what's up, y'all? I'm Tawana. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. So today's video is going to be on the new Nars foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. And I was watching a few videos about the foundation, and I like to watch videos of girls with oily combination skin because a lot of foundations don't work well on our type skin. So I was seeing a lot of people that were oily combination. We're talking about how oily they were getting fast with the foundation, and how much oil they were getting throughout the day. So I decided to try a certain routine with this foundation, which I do on a regular basis anyway, which is using the powder before foundation. But another thing that I think you should do when you're using certain foundations is to try to use everything the same in the line if you can. So if they have like a primer, try to get the primer. You know, if you don't want to buy the whole primer, get a sample of it to see if that works, because those products are made to be together. So I know a lot of times we like to use this primer with this foundation and this primer, this powder, this, like sometimes we should try to use the whole line and you'll get better results. So what I'm going to do now is show you all the steps that I take to try to keep my foundation from getting oily. Now I've worn this foundation throughout the weekend and I went out in it, and it seemed to work. I got like a nice little glow to me, but I was not greasy. So the reason why I don't have anything on my face right now is because I want to show you all the steps that I take to not get so oily with the foundation. Just have like a natural radiant glow. Okay, and also this is my first Nars foundation. I try to steer away from foundations that make you glow. So I was kind of skeptical, but it said Longwear and Natural Radiance, so I figured maybe my oily skin, I could use it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've already washed and moisturized my skin, but what I want to do first is put on the primer. And this is the Nars Pore and Shine Control Primer. And I want to put this on first because I want this to kind of set into my skin before I put the foundation on. I want it to sit a little bit. Instead of going straight in with the foundation, I want it to actually sit on my skin, do what I have to do, and then go in with the powder then foundation. But I'm going to do this, go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I'm probably going to put... I'm not doing no eyeshadow, so I'm going to go do my eyes, and I'll be right back. And then that way this will have set on my face for a little while. And let me show you the consistency of it. It's just like a lotion, moisturizer type consistency. But it's supposed to fill in the pores and control the shine. Put that on. Put this on and let this sit while I do my eyes. Alright, and I'll be right back.
You need to show more cleavage. V-neck polo tees, bitch. You need to pat your weave, bitch.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I did my eyebrows. I threw on some lashes real quick. So this been sitting on my face probably about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. And as you can see, excuse me. As you can see, the primer has like turned white. So now you see that it's completely dry. And now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder and just like basically set the primer. I don't have the Nars powder, so I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. Like with my Fenty Beauty powder, my Fenty Beauty, the blotting powder, after I put the foundation on, after I put the primer on, I do the same thing like I did here. I let it sit, and then I set it with the blotting powder, and then put the foundation on top of that. Alright, and then I'm going in with the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation, and I am in the shade Macao. I'm guessing that's what that says. Shake it up. And it wants you to work with one pump at a time. So I'm gonna do the pump. The one pump is like nothing for real. So I'm gonna do 2. Then it says warm it up. I'm warming it up, and then I'm just gonna place it on this side. I'm gonna do this side with the Real Techniques blending sponge or complexion sponge. Now I only use this sponge 2 times, and look at this. So that's probably why they was at TJ Maxx for $2.99, but gee whiz. Okay, and I'm gonna go in and blend that in. And I pretty much covered everything, even my little dark spots with just the 2 pumps. Which is really like equivalent to 1 pump in a different foundation, because that was like a half a pump, that first pump. Okay, so this is the side with foundation, and this is the side without. You can see my little dark spots. On this side is flawless. Normally I would use my Artiste brush, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use the sponge for both sides, because I don't want a whole lot of coverage, because I'm not about to go nowhere. So, and my Artiste brush that is gonna cover everything. Like, you don't waste no product with that brush. Versus like this sponge is soaking up some of the product. With the Artiste brush, you will get full coverage. And next, I'm going to go in with my Nars. This is the Soft Matte Concealer in Medium Dark Amande. And it comes in the pot form. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to place that on one side at a time with the brush. A little concealer brush. And this, once this dries, it sets, I mean, this sets really fast. So I would say to do one side at a time and just go ahead and blend it in.
Until you find your way back home.
Now that I have everything set, my concealer, and my foundation is all set, I'm gonna just go off camera, finish the rest of my face up, and then talk about what I'm gonna do for this video. So be right back. Hi, okay y'all, I am back. I finished the rest of my makeup off camera, and this is what I am looking like. I really like this foundation. Like I said, I've worn it all weekend and I really enjoyed it. I didn't get really oily. I like the natural glow that it gave me. Kind of like the Fenty foundation. How it doesn't give you that really matte look. You know, it looks more like skin. This is what this feels like to me. I really do think that us oily girls can get away with it. It's just all about what you use and how you use it. So try this technique and see if it works for you. If you do try it, please let me know in the comments how it worked for you. If it didn't work, you know, I still want to know. Make sure that you like this video, okay? Make sure you subscribed if you didn't, because if you watch this much of the video, you might as well subscribe. And make sure you click on this video right here. And then you can watch the other video after that. Watch my hair video. I just posted one about this puff because I did 2 videos at one day today because I'm on the road today. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I forgot I wanted to do a check-in. So, actually, we're going to just start from this time, which is 12:48. And then I'm going to come back and check in a few hours so you can see how the foundation is looking on me. Okay? Then you can click on the next video after y'all watch my other stuff. So, keep on watching. I'm going to do a couple check-ins, maybe 1 or 2, so you can see what I'm looking like throughout the day. Alright? See y'all in a minute. What's up, y'all? It is now 4:56 and this is what my skin is looking like. A little glowy. I feel like in a few more hours I'll probably be a little more oily, but right now it looks pretty good to me. And this is in natural lighting. And I'm a powder with the Fenty Beauty blotting powder. And see what it look like after I do that. And a lot of that is highlight too. So that's a lot of the glow as well. And boom. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another check-in. But if it gets too bad, I might come back and check. But this is 4 hours. All right, y'all. Peace.